Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
I didn't always like a polite battle. You know why? I killed a unicorn. This trite gymnastics won't save you. Nothing more luck.
Accio! Levioso!
Stupid boy, you're gonna have to stop.
Incendio! I don't have all day!
Marvelous strike.
Reparo!
Incendio! That was a stupid boy.
Accio!
Incendio!
What is happening?
I'd say Billy Wings was more stable. You may want to move.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Allow me to put you out of your misery. Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! This looks intriguing.
figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Incendio.
possibly be as difficult as it seems.
As long as I get some sleep.
What are you up to now?
Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Revelio! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Incendio!
Perfect. Target practice.
If it isn't Dawn...
Yes! Accio! Levioso!
If I have so much as a scratch on me, you'll be sorry!
Accio! These rocks have seen better days.
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Incendio! Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso. Incendio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to.
Professor.
Well done. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio. Levioso.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I used to write to my parents.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! To get yourself killed! You go now! Accio! Now Expulso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expulso! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio!
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. Keep your... as you...
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall,
Leviosa.
And, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
Incendio. You've been very helpful. Thank you. Accio.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Incendio! Accio! Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Levioso! Incendio!
Why have you not run away? Intend to die!
Incendio! Levioso! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Revelio! I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Ugh. Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Oh. Whoa. Incendio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio. Incendio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is this? Beyond this room.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Expelliarmus with so many brutes.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
That's unnerving. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transport.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's... This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant! Made it!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to... I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more... But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. So,
Can't say no to that.
follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business.
It was what? Perhaps...
Yeah.
Revelio.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies.
Accio.
Distractions.
Oh, I knew I'd heard it somewhere. That's where it's from. Yes, it is a horror tune. Very strange melody.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
What's this one about?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've
Incendio!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can click. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Potato! Accio! I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor. The room of requirement will all... It's unplottable, so what? Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potion. You seemed...
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying up.
Oh, that explains it.
What I need specifically is a place where I can...
Well then, Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. Will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called spellcrafts are like recipes. You should have acquired...
I did.
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highland, they can also be collected by vanishing objects.
I see.
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? You should find both familiar since they'll resemble.
Incendio!